inspiring young drivers that are in their quest to achieve their racing dreams and to show the world that they can be worthy of the title to become the next Phoenix Pulse Young Drivers Program on-track champion.
Okay, so today we're going to be driving the Formula V1 and we're having two exercises. So first will be the slalom exercise. So you're going to feel the handling of the car. We're going to do 2 practice laps and 2 timed laps. So after that, we're going to move on to the other exercise, which is follow the leader. So we're going to be following a lead car and each one of you will have a chance to drive around the track.
Challenging for me because I'm not used to driving single-seaters and it's a different kind of feeling compared to go-karts and cars like Vios Cup. The brakes were hard and I have to adjust my driving styles, but I think it's manageable and I think I'm going to have fun driving this car.
First time driving the Formula V1 car, and I have to say I really enjoyed my time on the slalom course. Kasi sa umpisa pa lang, I tried to drive slowly and then saka ko build up yung speed ko habang dumadami yung session na nagkakaroon ako ng seat time dun sa kotse. So overall, yeah, I'm satisfied with my experience and I had a lot of fun.
The slalom was kind of difficult since I don't have that much experience with single-seater cars. I would say that the brakes are really hard and you don't really know that threshold where you're gonna lock up or you're not gonna lock up. So I find that quite challenging. The steering angle is also quite different from what I'm used to. I'm used to the regular cars where it's usually 1,080 degrees of steering angle, so it's usually 3 rotations. So I guess I had to get used to that since the car really needs a minimal steering angle and yeah.
First 2 practice sessions, I tested the limits of the car and also get to know the car. And for the time lapse, dun ko na siya medyo inupakan ng nasa limit lang ng kotse. So yun na medyo daan ako sa practice kasi humalang siya. Pero buti na pumasok naman sa turn without hitting any pylons. So,
After a challenging limitless skill test, the racers will be deliberated on by our esteemed set of judges who are going to choose the racers via our criteria. And the criteria for judging is as follows. 50% for the driving skills. So it's very important that they do well in driving the Formula V1 cars, showing off their skills in our short course and showing their navigation and problem-solving skills as well. 30% will go to personality assessment, and this is how they exude confidence and move quickly in the interviews. And finally, we've got 20% for media proficiency, showing profound media presence for image branding, for a total of 100% in our judging criteria. After an adrenaline-filled competition between our racers who aspire to be the next Phoenix Pulse young driver, we've invited an esteemed panel of judges who are going to join me and help us decide who's going to be the next Phoenix Pulse Young Driver on-Track champion. So are you ready to meet them? Let's get to it.
I'm so excited to meet all of our contestants. Just like the Phoenix Pulse, we are looking for a driver who is young, aggressive, passionate, with a winning attitude, and confident in his or her limitless potential. As someone who will represent the Phoenix Pulse Racing Team.
Hey everyone, I am Angelos Reyes from Philstar Wheels, and I'm very honored to be one of the judges for Phoenix Pulse Young Drivers Program on track. I am thrilled to witness our young, passionate drivers reach their fullest potential as racers.
Okay, hi judges, welcome, and I'm sure you guys are super excited, so let's get going.
Well, the deliberations process was really enjoyable. I was really interested in getting to know the drivers. I felt their passion with regards to racing, and I believe in all of them, and they all have really good potential. Racing on the track requires a huge amount of confidence and self-esteem as you're displaying your talent and inviting judgment by the viewers. In these situations, it's obviously natural to feel a certain degree of nerves, but as a professional racer, you need to harness and use these nerves to better your performance on and off the track. So at the same time, the ability to network and market yourself is vital, that you're able to sell and market your abilities and potential to the viewers and your sponsors. JP, there are a lot that stood out for me. First is Ira Medrano, Joaquin Garrido, and Luigi Briones. One is because they have an exemplary racing background, and I really look up to them, and I believe they could achieve so much more in the future. And with regards to the other participants, Lance Gubala and Hazel Ramirez stood out as well, because they are on point and brand to represent the branding and of Phoenix and racing as well. I really feel their passion to excel in the sport, and I look forward to seeing them more in the future.
Good choices. And let's move on to Alex. Alex, how did you find the deliberation process this year?
Right. So during the whole process, while we were watching and scanning the profiles and videos of the participants, I felt excited and challenged at the same time. Excited because I see a lot of potential from these rising stars, and challenge as well, because all the finalists are deserving, and you can see that they are very passionate about racing and hungry. For the top three divers, it's Ira, Royce, and Jamil are the racers that impressed me the most because of their performance on track. We can see that they are very passionate about the sport, and personality-wise, you can see their confidence. So I'm glad also to see that some participants are very active both on track and in e-racing.
From the very first time that we saw these drivers, these guys have displayed limitless potential and passion on the racetrack. All of these drivers have given us judges a hard time in deliberating who should be the YDP on-track champion. So the champion for this competition will win a Phoenix brand ambassadorship. Okay, so these guys are going to represent the Phoenix brand on the racetrack, on the race team, okay, in the GT Formula V1 Race Challenge 2021. They will also get trained by OTR Motorsports, okay, and these guys are the champions for the GT Formula V1 Novice or AM class. And of course, they're going to get a free race suit for Formula V1, an OMP race suit courtesy of Phoenix Pulse Racing Team, and of course, more prizes that are going to be loaded onto their Limitless app. So I'd like to congratulate the winners in advance for making it this far, but there can only be one winner for this competition. So are you guys excited to find out who these guys are? I am, definitely. So here are our top three drivers. Alex, take it away.
Here's our top three winners. At third place, with a score of 85%, we have George Rafael Luis Briones. Moving on, for the second place, with a score of 86.67%, Alexandra Romain Medrano. And congratulations to our Phoenix Pulse Young Drivers Program on-track champion with a score of 95% is Christopher Joaquin Garrido.
Yeah, I'm speechless. I didn't really expect to be drafted into the Phoenix V1 team after just after just one race of my car debut. So I was really pumped up for that, and I would just like to thank you again for giving me the opportunity to show my potential in the Formula V1, and I hope to see you guys on track.
So Phoenix, thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you because I had a chance to drive the Formula V1 and race in this series. We'll see you in the race.
So congratulations to Joaquin, Ira, and Luigi. I look forward to seeing your future championships in the Formula V1.
Congratulations to Joaquin. Among the hundreds of entries, there can only be one winner. Of course, your overall performance was outstanding, and it's amazing despite you are the youngest among the competitors. You really deserve this achievement. And on behalf of the Phoenix Petroleum, we would like to welcome you as part of the Phoenix Pulse Racing Team, and we wish you luck. See you on the racetrack.
The Phoenix Pulse Young Drivers Program On Track is presented by Phoenix Fuels, Tuason Racing, and supported by Limitless and Family Mart.